I pledge allegiance to the flag from
of the United States of America,
to the republic
Republic
which
which
stands
stands
one nation
under God, indivisible,
with
with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. I have nothing. Okay. Thank you. Rory, did we get any public comment in?
We did not.
Is there any public here that wish to speak on our public comment? Public comment twice, 3 times. Okay. Can I have a motion to approve the minutes from the March 16th, 2020 regular meeting?
So moved.
Seconded.
Motion by Bob, second by Trish. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries 7-0. Okay. Oh, Al Bruno, thank you for stepping in for me last week, 3 weeks ago at the meeting when I had to leave. Thank you.
Sure, no problem.
Okay. Under the first select women's report, the budget went to public hearing tonight. Our mill rate is 34.71. Just a reminder that the mill rate is just a multiplier. Some residents' taxes increase, some will decrease, some stay the same. Just because our grand list went up to 8%, it does not mean our mill rate goes down by 8 mils. A percentage is just a percent and a mill rate is per 1,000. Property taxes go up due to the reevaluation of a home, not because of our budget. As I stated, about 1/3 of our residents' taxes will go up, 1/3 will go down, and about 1/3 will stay the same. Even despite COVID, we did not run a huge deficit. We managed this crisis well as a team and as a town. I'm very proud of all our department heads as well as our town members. Yes, Chloe, even you, get down, please. Oh my God. Sorry about that. What our budget also includes is the unfunded mandates in the police accountability bill. We had a 0 increase from the state in regards to our ECS, the Educational Cost Sharing Grant, which means the state gave us no additional monies, but yet our increase in educational funding went up 2%. We had a rough February, but Public Works handled it very well, and we are continuing to invest in the departments. Our fundamentals are strong. The debt service and fund balance remain at good levels, and we continue to make investments in our town while keeping our taxes low. We're starting negotiations with the Public Works and clerical unions. Quality Data is working with us in the WPCA to improve the functionality of the electronic payment process. Just want to send a thank you to the Seymour Fire, Fire Police, Ambulance, Oxford, Beacon Falls, Derby, and Bethany Fire Departments for their help with the fire on Maiden Lane, as well to the Seymour Fire, Ambulance, Oxford, and Hamden for their help in rescuing Charlie from the cliffs at Little Laurel Line Park. That poor dog was missing for 5 days. It was great teamwork by all. And that's all I have for the first select women's reports. Item number 6, we need to set the annual town meeting for Thursday, April 22nd at 6 p.m. at the Seymour Middle School. Can I have a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Trish, second by Patrick. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Vote passes 7-0. Second budget referendum for Thursday, May 6th from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the Seymour Community Center.
So moved.
Motion by Trish, second by Patrick. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Chair votes aye, motion carries 7-0. Item number 8, set a budget referendum if needed for Thursday, May 20th from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the Seymour Community Center.
So moved.
Motion by Chris Bowen, second by Bob Friendly. All discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Chair votes aye, all in favor, 7-0. Item number 9, set a budget referendum if needed for Thursday, June 3rd from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the Seymour Community Center.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Trish, second by Al. Bruno, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Side, motion carries 7-0. Okay. Item number 10, 2 Mead Farm easement for the plant. We're going to refer to Mead Farm Road easement to the Planning and Zoning Commission for an A24 referral. Can I have a motion to move it to them?
So moved.
Moved.
Motion by Pat, second by Al. Bruno, all in favor, discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Chloe, your vote does not count. 7-0, thank you. The dog is trying to vote.
I
Sorry.
think you should join officially.
Huh? She's enjoying
Just
it.
join officially.
Discussion and take possible action regarding Beacon Falls MOU. So you may or may not know, Jim Baldwin, who is our building inspector, has a town vehicle for when he goes out and he does the inspections. He also does work for the town of Beacon Falls. So what this is, and you'll find it in your package, is the MOU is basically allowing, instead of Jim coming while he's doing his inspections, coming to town hall, dropping his car off and going to Beacon Falls, there's an MOU signed by myself and by the first selectman for the town of Beacon Falls that they will share in the cost and the gas and the wear and tear of the vehicles while Jim uses the vehicles while performing in Beacon Falls. Can I have a motion to move this forward? And once we have a motion, then we can talk and discuss it.
So moved.
Motion by
Seconded.
Chris, second by Bob Finley, discussion.
How about
think it
the
makes-
insurance on the vehicle?
I'm sorry, Pat, I couldn't hear you.
Is the cost of the insurance being shared by both municipalities?
Yes, it is. It's all covered in the Beacon Falls shall provide the workers' compensation insurance required under Connecticut law for building officials. In addition, they shall maintain a minimum automobile coverage for the vehicle for $100,000 for property damage, $1 million for injury, one person, one occurrence, and $2 million for any injury more than one person or any occurrence, or a combined single limit coverage of $2 million per occurrence.
Very
And,
good, thank you.
and this was, I'm assuming this was reviewed by Brian, because that's really what I only
Yep.
care that there's it's legally binding and it's.
It was actually drafted by me.
Okay,
So,
perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we protect the town of Seymour. We require Beacon Falls to have full insurance when the vehicle is being used by the building inspector in his capacity as the Beacon Falls building inspector. There's provisions regarding indemnification if something should occur with his use of the vehicle while he's a Beacon Falls employee, in the event the town is sued as well, since it will own the vehicle. And there's a fee in there for the use of the vehicle. We would, they would reimburse us for a certain per mile cost using the IRS standard rate of operation of a vehicle for any miles. And the building official would have to obviously track all that. So yeah, we've protected the town fully.
Very good.
Any more discussion? Take a vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Motion passes 7-0. Item number 12, executive session. I'd like to have a motion to go into executive session.
So moved.
So moved.
Seconded.
Bob Finley, second by
Madam Chairman, if you could just put on the record the purpose, and that would be to meet with the town attorney to discuss the acquisition of an easement on certain real property and litigation regarding the same. And if you can indicate the people in executive session would be members of the Board of Selectmen and myself as town attorney, please.
the motion to go into executive session is to discuss the real property listed as 6 Colony Street, and the people to go into the executive session would be all members of the Board of Selectmen, as well as Attorney Brian Birthday Boy Leclerc.
So moved.
Motion by Bob Finley,
Seconded.
Second.
Second by Al Bruno. And here comes Chloe again. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Make a
Please tell me
motion.
that the minutes will record him as birthday boy.
We go into executive session at 7:14.